The families who lost loved ones in the King Soopers shooting experienced unimaginable heartache, but even amid such pain, there can be moments of beauty. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kim Christensen.
I'm Tom Green. Kevin Vaughn with our 9 News Investigates team found one of those moments outside of the courthouse. Kevin, there is some joy for two people who've actually lost so much.
Tom and Kim, joy is the right word to describe this relationship between two women who each lost a parent in the shooting.
You've been such an inspiration for me. I really do. What's the right word?
When they were both lost,
I'm in awe of the way you've led your life.
they found each other.
Feelings mutual.
Erica Mahoney's dad, Kevin Mahoney, and Olivia McKenzie's mom, Lynn Murray, died within a minute of each other on March 22, 2021. The day a gunman opened fire at a grocery store in Boulder.
A lot of people really get uncomfortable talking about this.
With the killer guilty and sentenced.
And I usually don't talk about it in my daily life.
They sat outside an empty courthouse talking about a friendship forged in tragedy.
You lost your mom and I lost my dad in this shooting. We just immediately bonded. And we could both start from this place of understanding.
Understanding what it took to speak out in court.
My dad was my North Star and continues to be. He was the best dad to my brother and me and a wonderful husband to my mom. I miss him every day.
To speak out for those they lost.
I felt like and do still feel like the luckiest daughter on earth to have been so lucky to have been her kid. We were so close, and as we grew older, she became my best friend.
We have a beautiful friendship that I know is going to continue past this trial. It's one of the beautiful things to come out of this is our friendship.
A friendship both unexpected and cherished.
Just having that space in our hearts to just know that, I'll just always encourage you to just, shine your light and be, I think, what our parents would want for us.
These women also told us they've managed to find humor in some of the things they've experienced. Their first meeting was at a coffee shop across the street from a cemetery. They joked with us last night that it was a fitting setting for their first discussion.
A couple things just to clarify. Their parents who they lost were not familiar with one another on that day, on March 22nd.
No, I mean, they had never met. These two women had never met. Kevin Mahoney was a regular shopper at that store. Jody Waters worked there. So they may have had a casual acquaintance, but the families did not know each other.
And I think what strikes me about these two women is not that they became friends, but that they were available for friendship. They were open, and maybe finding someone who had something similar to what they'd experienced really helped.
Yeah, and they have connections with a lot of the other families as well, but they did talk about this idea that they don't have to explain to each other what they've been through, what they've experienced. They know it's intrinsic.
That loss of a parent is so painful, but losing a parent like this, they really needed one another to talk about that.
Yeah, and they're actually, I was just texting with Erica. They're together right now, actually.
Oh, that's nice to hear. That's great.
Hello to them. Thanks for sharing their story, and thanks for finding that for us. That was nice to see.